Wale, 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 Mama, Mama, Mama. Bro, forget everybody. Wale is whoever he thinks he is. See, I've gone to concerts. I've entered concerts, performed at concerts. But this one, it was an eyesore, bro. This concert was an eyesore. See, I went to this concert as at 2 p.m. I left home around 12, yeah, because I was supposed to be on the show, yeah. So I left home around 12 just to go and do my tactics. Even if I don't perform, I had to take video coverages and all for the channel and for the pages, the social media pages. So I had to go early and see the whole arrangement and stuff. So I got there at 2, yeah. It was around 1:46 to 2, yeah, and I reached there. The place, the number of people that were there as at that 2 p.m., yeah, that number is someone's successful show number. That number is someone's successful show because the place was already full. The vendors were, see, all the vendors that came that day, they cashed out. Forget. Because, see, from the Independence Act, yeah, to the Parliament side, to the stadium, to the GRA, see the ministry, that GRA, everywhere was full. The gutters, see the roads were blocked, the walking paths, the people were sitting there, so we had to be jumping gutters. I was close to the stage, yeah. I was just close to the stage, but because of the crowd and the heat, because the place was very choked, I had to leave. Yeah, I had to leave that place and go. I thought maybe, like, it's just the stage. You see, the stage, everybody wants to feel the whole vibe. So it would be a bad stage, so I just had to leave. I thought maybe it was just the stage that was very, very crowded. Or as at 12. See, even if you want to leave, the police doesn't even want to open the VIP section there. You are close to the stage and you want to leave, they don't want to open it, because when they open it, people will troop in because the place is already full. See, this program is not one of the programs Shatta planned. He didn't plan the show. It was just, I think, on his profile or it was on his Facebook page, and it was like, I feel like celebrating my birthday, my upcoming birthday with my fans. Shatta movement, what do you think? That was just a post, like a random thought that came in his mind. Then he just posted, I think, 2 weeks before his birthday. I think 2 or 3 weeks before. I'm not even sure it was up to 3 weeks before his birthday. Yeah. And he just posted it, and it was like, yo, let it happen. 25th October, let it just happen. People that even planned their show for months, they plan the show. They don't come out with this number, bro. They don't come out with this particular. See, I'm coming. I had 2 phones, yeah. Who? How dare you put your phone in your bag or in your pocket? I just held the phone like this. Or see the network. I was working with 2 phones, but it was useless because no network. If you call, it won't go. Charlie, I said I've been to concerts where crowds, like, number of people are there, but this one, just look at the pictures. Just take a look at the pictures. Take a look at the pictures. I heard someone saying that these pictures are AI generated, and I said, if these pictures are AI generated, then it was a mistake, because what I saw was more than what is in the picture. You see the Freedom and Justice Act, on top of the act, there were people there. On the act, there were people on the act. performances back to back to back. Everybody came prepared. Patapa opened, then Power Man Temwan gospel artist delivered. Everybody, it was like everybody, I don't know, everybody came with heat. From the first artist to the last Shatta himself, everybody was heated. Nobody flopped. Nobody flopped, bro. The thing, see, the coverages that they took, that the drone coverage, Charlie. It be wild. I say Shatta Wale is whoever he thinks he is. Bro, people left us at 8. Me, I left there like 8:39. Yeah, I left there at 9 in the morning. Yeah, because it was too much. The crowd. I left there around 9 in the morning. Yeah, so I reached home. See this video, I was supposed to do it like that Sunday. Yeah, but I was tired. I slept after sleep. Yeah, I woke up. I had to do some work. And because today is the day I feel relieved. That's why I'm doing this video now. The people there, the crowd was massive. I said, if Shatta says he's doing this same thing again next week, he will pull another crowd. If you are not an SM fan, this one is open. Vacancy is open. We are welcoming people. Bro, could I be faster than a motorbike? Charlie. Shatta is whoever he thinks he is, bro. He is him. SM for life. Shatta is Shatta. He prayed for the fans. He performed. He encouraged. He preached. See, it was a full show. Bro, see crowd. But honestly speaking, there was a time during the performance I thought maybe the show flopped. I thought maybe like the show had ended. Like the reason I'm saying that is the sound went off for like an hour or two. Everybody sat on the floor. People were just waiting for day to break for them to leave because it was like nothing. No, Shatta just performing a bam, sound off, no info, nothing. You stand there for like an hour. So people just started leaving, like not leaving the premises, but like they started leaving the place because they were going far from the venue. Yeah, because as at that time there was no car. Even if you had a car, you had to wait for the crowd to go before. You understand? So yeah, like after an hour something, and the sound came back, and when Shatta said, "You're my people, you're my people," then the crowd, bro, forget. Shatta is Shatta, bro. Forget everybody, what everybody they talk. He be him. And the show was a very good one, a very successful one. And you've seen the pictures and the videos online. Yeah, I won't really waste your time showing all. I'll show something like I'm showing, but I won't really bombard you with. But the show was a very huge one. Shatta is, I don't know. If you don't know Shatta, Shatta is one of the artists that he tasted fame from after Mokuhu, like banana from Ghana, Mokuhu, yeah. He went off. He went blank for 10 years. He went as an underground artist and later came back, rebranded himself from Bandana to Shatta Wale. And he has been on top of the. He's the king of Ghana music, bro. The crowd that he pulled, the crowd Shatta pulled, the president of Ghana cannot. The only person that pulled that kind of crowd was Kwame Nkrumah in the year 1957. The president of Ghana cannot pull that crowd. No minister. Some artists can pull, but he was the first person to fill the stadium in Ghana, all round. He was the first to do that. Before Shatta filled the stadium, he made a pronunciation that nobody can fill the stadium unless it is those big pastors, Utabel, Duncan Williams. Those pastors, they are the ones who can fill the stadium 360, but no artist can fill the stadium 360. So he didn't even add himself to it. But that year, the year he said that was the year he filled the stadium. And listen, any show that is Shatta's show, forget about closing. To see most of the shows, we go usually 2, 3. They've closed 3 a.m., 2 a.m. Then the show is just off. They don't care about where it came from. The show is just off. But if you are going for a Shatta Wale show, just make sure, just know that you are coming back, or you are closing the show 8:30. Because as at 6:45, that was when Shatta had been revived. Forget energy, oh. Energy. Shatta go top match. He brought, and there's an issue that was also being talked about. Big Jiggy came out and was blasting Shatta, saying things that Shatta did. Shatta and Juade, I don't know why he was mentioning Juade, but we will talk about that issue in the next video. Yeah. So, but Shatta is Shatta, bro. Forget. And I will say a big congratulations to Shatta and his team. Sammy Flex, Juade, Park, Mali, Charlie. Big congrats to all of you, Charlie. You people did well. They really did well. They were able to organize. No artist went on stage with your cameraman will go down and take the coverage from down. You can never. That was a perfect combination and a perfect show. We are hoping to see some in December, because we know this one was just an impromptu show. This one was just an impromptu one. Let me celebrate Keke. He dashed phones, he dashed money. There was even a time that the money, usually Shatta, he unbundles the money and threw. This one he threw the whole bundle. So whoever caught that money, I'm sure it was 5,000, because it was huge. He dashed Hot Wheel phones, and where I was, I mean chibi. But I'll just say a big congratulations to Shatta Wale, because this one is huge. See, I say with this number, Shatta can compete with any artist worldwide. With this particular number, he can. Any artist, when it comes to numbers. Because if this happened to be the stadium, it would have overflown. Would have been an overflow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Legit News Blog. This is what we do here. We break down stories, break down the conundrum of every story. You understand? I go by the name BK Coombs in your heart, 60 rapper. You know how we do it here. Thank you for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel. Let's grow together. So kindly hit the subscribe button. You understand? Let's grow. I'm now at 50 something subscribers. We need to get to that level. You understand? So let's grow together. Like, comment, share your thoughts on how you see Shatta Wale, or you saw his show. You understand? Comment on it so we all interact. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is BK Coombs. This is the Legit News Blog. Thank you very much. Bye.